Okay, so we are live. Strange, deep, and weird.
What the bullshit?
Okay.
I thought that was music.
Silvish the fighting master, fighting Whitey by his side. Thriller James with smooth laughter, John B. lurking in the tide. Hands were clapping under moonlight, drums were beating in the hearts. We were the dancing spirits so bright, every scene a work of art. We had a blast night long.
That night was awesome.
Laughing loud and
Remember?
singing strong, all together
I do
where we
feel like
belong.
as well.
Armor shining, warriors glee, tales of saga fill the air. Mighty,
Whitey,
wild and free, thriller
James.
with cool flair. Sid Vicious with his mighty roar, John B. sneaking by the shore. Legends born of mythical lore. In the night we wanted more. We had a blast, the night was long. Viking who can't do no wrong. Laughing loud and singing strong. All together where we belong.
Whoa.
Armor shining, warriors glee.
Adrian, good afternoon, my brother.
Mighty, whitey, wild and
You know
free.
Sidvich, my brother?
James with cool flair. Sid Vicious with his mighty roar. John B. sneaking by the shore. Legends born of mythical lore. In the night we wanted more. We had a blast, the night was long. Viking crew can't do no wrong. Laughing loud and singing strong. All together where we belong. We had a blast, the night was long. Viking crew can't do no wrong. Laughing
It
loud
stopped.
and singing strong. All together where we belong.
Oh, yeah?
Did he get kicked?
Me? Who got kicked?
Oh no.
It's working.
Okay.
Yes. Can't hear me?
I can't hear you anymore.
What about now? Is it better?
Can't hear you anymore.
Still? Okay, let me go out and come back.
I can't hear you. Can't hear you. He'll be right back. He'll be right back. The Bug Files. Good morning.
Okay,
No,
can you hear me now?
no, no.
Still
Can't
not?
hear you. No, can't hear you.
Wait a second.
I'm not kidding either.
What about now? Still not? Can you hear me?
No, nobody can hear you. It's all
No?
fault.
Okay, I'm gonna leave again.
He'll try again. I hope everything is good, Bud Files.
Hello? Hello, hello, John P.
I can't
Sidvich.
hear you. No, that microphone is not working anymore. Or you clicked the wrong button somewhere. Maybe you muted yourself. I don't
How
know.
about now? How
I
about
can't
now?
hear you anymore.
Can you hear me?
I know you're trying to speak. I can't hear you whatsoever.
Hello, hello,
Can't
hello.
hear you.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'll let you
No?
know if we can hear you again. If you
No,
don't hear me
Sidvich?
say yes, then we can't hear you. I don't know what button he pushed on. It happened when he tried to put that comment up.
Okay, can you hear me now, guys?
No, it's not working.
Damn it, Sidvich.
It's not working. You need to go to your settings and turn on the microphone or something again. You have changed something. I have no clue. I don't know. You're using a stupid cell phone. That's what you get.
Hello, hello, hello.
Damn Portuguese bastards. Well, I get welcome to the Sidvicious
Hello,
Show.
hello, hello. Still not working?
Today,
Still not working?
me and
Oh,
John
wait,
P are
Dave is saying the sound is
gonna
good.
talk about something in the
Can you hear me now?
universe. Uh,
Dave is saying sound is fine.
Diving into Portugal's hidden history. Hidden explorers, cursed monasteries, Moorish gold, Templars. And now we can't hear him. It's so typical because
So, Dave, you
the
can hear
AI
me now,
said
right?
today that you'll be lucky if the Vatican hears this video. So the Vatican has now muted Jumpy Adventures because he's a Templar.
Sidvich, check check
I
the
can't
chat.
hear. I can't hear him.
Go back and come back in.
Can you hear Jump? I can't hear Jumpy whatsoever. Did you mute me, Jumpy?
I don't think so. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know that.
No, you're not muted.
I can see
Go
that
back out
and
and come back
speaking.
in, Sidvich. I can hear you good, Sidvich. Dave's, what's up, my brother? How is the holidays going? Hope you're getting some good weather.
Let me go back out and in again.
Yes, yes.
Let me go back out and in.
Okay, so guys, today we're going to talk about the deep and strange about Portugal, and not only Portugal. This one is for you, brother Dave. I haven't sent you the email yet, brother. I need to check your live to get your email, brother.
Golden crisp and warm like
Mais
sunshine.
baixo, Vicente.
Feel like my soul was
Vicente.
dancing inside. Oh, that love kept me singing all night. Awful symphony, sweet and
Okay,
bright.
sorry, I forgot about
Took a
Sigrid.
bite of the love in every bite. Danced around my kitchen like it's divine.
Sorry, Sigrid.
Raising our love
Oh,
till
you
morning
motherfucker.
shine.
Okay, I can hear you good now.
I know. It's almost
Can you
2.
hear me?
So,
Maple syrup like a river so
What are we
grand.
talking today?
Butter melting snow like a band.
we
In
can talk
every
about
flavor
Tomar.
like in a new land. It made me think
Okay,
of
Tomar. I've heard about Tomar. I know it's South Portugal.
It was founded in 1100.
Wow.
It was pretty much Templar ground zero. That's almost where it started.
Wow.
Uh,
So there was a king in Portugal then, for sure.
no, but a lot of people did pilgrimage, from north, and then they came south, and they needed somewhere safe to keep their money and,
Yeah,
and they
their
wanted to
belongings,
walk all
their
the way
gold.
to Jerusalem, you know. So,
Yep,
so that's how the Templars came about.
they were
They were
like
like
bankers and
bankers.
security guards.
Yes, yes. So if you were coming with 100 people on a pilgrimage, you could hire some Templar guards and stuff, and they would travel with you. Yeah. Or if you
Or
go
they would
down
take
to
your money.
Portugal or southern Spain, you can take a boat almost all the way to Jerusalem. Yeah.
That's
That's what
freaking
the
far away.
Vikings did. The Vikings, they went all the way to Jerusalem with the boats. And then when they were going home again, after they got a little bit of Jesus in them, they gave all the boats to the Ottomans, and they walked across Europe back home again.
On the
Crazy
carriages,
shit.
horse carriages.
Yeah, not even that probably. It was probably just walking. Yeah.
And then they would stay on the keeps, right? Like the castles and the keeps
Yeah,
for the night.
of course. Or in the forest.
Crazy
But
times.
also, you have to remember, so the Templars, they got banned in Europe.
In
They
France,
got
right?
chased. They got chased away.
Because the
But
French king owed them money, right?
yeah, but in Portugal there was King Dinis, and he
Yep.
protected them.
Well, of course, why not? Right? If they are like rich people and and they like to travel.
Yeah.
And Portugal, if you
Now
think
there
about
are
it, it's
some.
kind of in the middle, you know?
There
You
are
can
some.
catch a boat,
Yeah, but there are
you can
some.
walk.
What they say nowadays, it's like myths or just claims. It's not really proven yet. But but the Templars, they went to Canada.
Yeah,
We took them over there. The Vikings did.
exactly. And there's a big proof, the Oak Island mystery.
Not really, but there is proof that the Vikings were in Canada. That's not really the problem. The problem is
Yeah,
about the
exactly.
Knights Templars. Yeah,
Yes, the
but nobody
Templars,
knows where they went. Uh, and
you know,
yeah,
the Templars
we
were in Oak Island because of the markings, you know, the key
yeah we don't
markings.
really tell. Yeah, we just took them there. It's in our books. Yeah,
Super Dave, we're talking about the Templars, connection to Portugal, and
Portugal,
possibly no,
Norway, Canada,
Canada
and
and
US.
Norway
Yeah,
and the USA.
yeah. And also UK, Iceland, and Greenland. Yeah, you had to stop
Yes,
all those places when you wanna go to America back then. Yeah,
yeah.
you couldn't just go
They went
straight
through the
over.
ice.
No, 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 no. First, you go from Norway to UK, then you go up to Iceland, then you go over to Greenland, then you go to Canada, and then you can go down the coast of America.
I just woke up,
It's in the
baby. Now.
books here. Like the books are 1,000 years old. It's
Copalina.
yeah, it's good books. I
Hello,
don't believe
Super Dave.
all
Hello,
the
Walks.
yeah, I don't believe all the trolls and all the crazy stuff they write about, but I believe their travels. Yeah.
Pai tem a voz muito forte. My voice is too strong. You're
Hmm.
gonna have to move. You gotta move.
Just turn down the microphone one level.
No, it's my voice that the baby doesn't
My
like.
voice
She's
is
sleeping.
stronger. Yeah, come back, come back.
My kid
Okay,
is
that's
watching a
fine.
movie. Look.
I can't see it. You know
So
what I did now? I opened StreamYard on my Google Chrome instead of Firefox.
hello, welcome,
Sidle.
Tyro. So Sidvich, I had my coffee, my green coffee, and it was terrible.
Mm, I bet it was terrible. Green coffee is terrible always.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a bit better.
Hmm.
Either way, I'm
Yeah.
gonna roast it so it's not money to the garbage. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
it's still the best Colombian coffee around. So I'm quite happy.
How do you gauge
But
that? Do you gauge that on the taste or the price?
the taste really, it tastes coffee, but it's kind of like it tastes like
That's good.
peas.
So it's
Peas.
not so good.
Yeah, it smells like peas, but when you mow it, it doesn't mow properly. Firstly, So I'm having to mow it for a long time, and then I have to sieve it. So it's not the best. It's not a big
Uh,
deal, really. But you've told you I'm gonna roast it in the oven a little bit, like half of it, and then I'm gonna try again, or I'll just mix it
paranormal
with the good
walks.
coffee. Sorry?
I would like to have a paranormal walk.
Yeah, you can have it. It's taken already.
Uh, should I put him on the spaceship?
You can always catch a ride the
When we
next
get to a new planet,
script
we
you
can
make.
do a paranormal walk.
Yeah. We can invite paranormal walks with us
Yeah, we have a
to guide
spaceship.
us.
Don't forget, we have a spaceship.
Yeah.
It will
Either
go
Isitvich.
wherever you want, as long as it's not busy. It will go wherever you want it to go. Even
Exactly.
outside of this galaxy to planets that's so beautiful you never seen before. There's trees made out of emeralds and plants made out
Jeez.
of rubies, and there's a flowing river made out of
Yes, please.
floating diamonds. Yeah.
The
I've been
rocks are all diamonds.
that's a
They would
very
lose all
nice.
the value, Sidvich. If there was a lot, they would lose
No,
value.
because then it would all be gone, and then you couldn't go there for its beauty anymore.
Yep.
So we can't tell the government or a mining company about it. We need to keep it in our YouTube group, unless the
Just
Vatican is
remember.
watching this. That's what the AI said earlier today. It hoped that the Vatican would watch our video. I was
Yes.
like, Okay, that's nice.
Such nice people.
Well, good ChatGPT. Uh, I need a happy smoke.
Okay, so Sidvich, do you think that Oak Island this year is gonna have
Uh,
some bigger treasure found, or some like gallery or something? Because it doesn't need to be. It could
I
be
think
like
eventually,
inscriptions on the wall.
uh,
They
eventually
have
they'll
metal
find.
stuck to the wall. Remember, they haven't found it yet.
Eventually they'll find something, but there's ain't gonna be a lot of stuff there because it's already gonna be taken away. They're
There
too
was
late.
the top
They are too late.
treasure chests.
Yeah,
Remember,
they're too
that
late.
was found.
They're too late. They're too late.
What do you mean
But
too
there
late?
will
Do you
be,
think the other people found it? The
yes,
other,
yeah, before. Yeah. I do believe there was a treasure there. But I believe it's already found and they're
yeah,
chasing.
there was the treasure chests that they found. Remember that woman that had the cross? She said that
I
her
know.
father and the friend were the fishermen who found the like the moved
No, they
ground.
found the treasure a long time before that. Maybe 1700. Yeah, they found the treasure.
Ah, okay,
That
but
yeah,
that's
that's
not like
why you
official,
can
right?
see the sunken ship in the swamp and stuff. They did that to get to the treasure. It's not the original makers of the treasure. That was the original searchers that got the
What
treasure. Yeah,
the
they got
sunken
the
boat?
treasure and they left. Yeah. And there was
But the
somebody
sunken
who got
boat
a little
was,
bit of it back in 17th, 18th century. There was a guy that got found a little bit of it. And then after
M
that,
Dog,
there's been nothing.
MK.
Nothing after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I believe that is Templar treasure. I believe that. Yeah. But I believe it's already found and it's already taken, so there's
Yeah.
not
So
anything to be found. Yeah. But it used to be. Yeah.
look, if they could like impermeate the galleries inside and stuff, they could do visits and stuff. But it's too far down to to be able
And now
to.
it was flooded with water after they hid it there. It was flooded with water, so nobody could get in there.
Yeah.
The already,
So even divers would be hard.
when this was hidden, we already knew about the tombs in Egypt and stuff, and we knew that they were being raided. And so you need to figure out a new way to make it raid proof. So what do? You make a cave underneath the water table. And so when you skedaddle out of there, it's gonna be flooded forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they try to take the water out, it's just gonna reflood again.
Yeah, they really need some divers to go.
Yeah, they need to make a huge hole, not all these small holes all over the place.
Yeah.
Make a big hole. Yeah. But I
That's
think
what they were
there's not
talking
a lot
about.
there anymore. There might be something there, but I think it's just leftovers that people earlier couldn't carry. Yeah.
So there still may be a lot inside. Depends on the original quantity and
Yeah,
how
and what
flooded it
place it was.
was.
It could be like a treasure chest full of lead.
Exactly. It doesn't need to be gold or silver.
No.
It could just be like glasses and bottles and you know. Because remember those boats that was sunken over there, like on the boat that they say was sunken on the mud,
Yeah, that was
on the
after
swamp.
the Vikings. Yeah.
The swamp, they think it was created
Yeah. By the people
possibly
who came
to
after the Vikings.
hide the boat, right?
No,
To
the Vikings went there first. They hid the treasure together with the Templars, and they left. That's why you don't have any Vikings left in Northern America. They left.
okay.
And then there was somebody in the 15th, 16th century that figured out, like, oh, or they read in a book about a traveler who went over there or something, and they went and they got it. And that's when they sank the boat. It was to make the job easier. They didn't do that when they made the hole. They did that
Well,
later.
so you
That
think
was
the swamp is a good way so that the water wouldn't seep in as much to the cave?
yes,
Is that what you
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah. Because remember, you have the Portuguese cobble roads there as well that go along the swamp.
yes, yes,
And they made that cobble runway so they could put the treasure out, right? So imagine the work if you make a road like almost like a paved
From,
road,
yeah, from the
and you got
harbor and up.
ox
Yeah.
shoes, you know, the so you brought ox there, you brought animals there, or maybe there were ox already there, but you
Of
used the
course.
ox to carry the stuff, right? To carry
Yes.
the carriages with
That's what I believe. Yeah.
but look at the
And they
work
know
just to get the stuff out
they
of the
do
boat, you know.
know the story of the Templars. Like they got chased out of Portugal, and mainland Europe. They went over to the UK and they made some churches there, and all of a sudden they're gone.
They changed the
Where do you
name.
think? Yeah, no, where they picked them up and
In
took them
Portugal they
over to
did,
the other side. Yeah,
to America.
yeah, the Vikings did. Yeah. Do
But they
anything
didn't
for good.
install themselves there, right? They were like
The Templars did, but the Vikings they went home again. They didn't like it over there.
I don't know why.
At
Maybe the
beginning they
twisters and
called it
the
like
storms.
they didn't get along very well with the Native Americans. Yeah,
The indigenous, right?
yeah, no, we were not very happy together. Yeah.
And there's a lot of land in America, so they could have, you know, shared a lot,
No,
but
no, there was already a lot of wars back then too there. We just skedaddled out of there again. Go home and fight your own wars. Yeah.
so basically the indigenous have been fighting before
Each
the
other.
Americans against each other, right?
Yeah.
Each other and the foreigners, I bet,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Unless you would make business with them and things like that.
Yeah, but that was like some countries had these people on their team, some countries had these people.
So there's much more. Um, there wasn't as much people as well, right? So there was much more land for the people, in a way.
You know, War Police on the PlayStation, War Police and
Yeah.
Warhammer, they're
Mm.
Anishinaabe Native Americans. That's Ojibwe. They used to fight with the French against the English for Canada.
With the French against the English. Okay.
Yeah. In Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that land was bought by the Americans after, right, to the French.
Yeah, it's cool stories. I like history.
Yeah, but it's not very, you know, very nice, all of Europe
History
going
can
to
be
America
very cruel. Yeah.
to fight the indigenous to steal their
And
lands from them,
you
basically.
shouldn't believe everything you read in history books because books keeps getting rewritten.
Yeah,
So if you want to
yeah, but
read
we
the
know,
Bible, you should read the first Bible, not the 600 Bible that's been made. Yeah.
yeah, and we
Because
know
the
that,
600 Bible,
probably,
it doesn't say the same as the first Bible says. Yeah.
yeah, and there's something else,
If
when you see your community losing a lot of lives, of course, people are gonna start negotiating, and
yeah, yeah, yeah. But we always been like that. It's called
yeah, exactly,
humanity, yeah,
yeah,
compassion. Yeah.
yeah.
If
That's
you
what's
feel
happening
for
with the
other
war,
people,
with the war
yeah.
here in
That's
Europe
why
and
not
stuff.
everybody can be in the military and kill people. You know, not everybody can do that. No.
No.
And it's just like not everybody can be a surgeon because a lot of people can't handle it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't like that surgery. I hate it when I see that
Yeah,
people open up
when I
with
do like
this stuff.
medical sciences, but not the not the surgery parts. I never liked
Yeah.
blood and things like that. But of course, we do learn how to to deal a bit better with it. But I know what you mean. It's not something
It's
that I
not
would
the
like
same.
to. So I am looking forward for Oak Island this year. I hope that they
I'm not
find something.
looking forward to it because I know that they're not gonna find anything.
I do
And
have hope, some hope.
even if they find something, it's gonna take a couple of years before it comes on TV. So you read about it on the internet before you see it on TV.
Yes, exactly,
Exactly.
exactly. You're gonna hear it on the news before you see it on TV. But still,
But it's not
it
gonna
would
happen.
be a sort of acknowledgement, that
We might have one changing event now coming up soon that might change history.
what you mean, the
In
war
No, in Egypt.
or you're talking about the what they found. Finally, they are admitting,
No.
right?
In the Keops pyramid, not underneath, but up in the pyramid. They have
Mhm.
known for quite a many years that there is a hidden chamber.
On the top of the pyramid,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
but
And
it's been like sealed, or
this year they're gonna go in.
yeah. But look,
And
if they've been there before, maybe it's gonna be
no,
empty, right?
no. Nobody been there before. It's hidden chamber. You can
Oh, you
Google it
mean,
and read about it. Yeah.
is it those two copper wires that they seen? No,
No,
because
no,
they've gone inside that chamber already.
no, no,
So how come they didn't find it before? The technology is there, no?
no, no.
No? Are you talking about those Italian guys, right? No,
No,
not that. You're
no.
talking about
You think I'm
old
crazy?
knowledge. Do you know Chris Leto did another live about that yesterday?
Oh, a fucking crazy motherfucker. I
He
remember
really
he
is
was here
sure.
in Norway. He went fucking mental.
I know.
He had a Norwegian girl had to come on his YouTube channel and talk for him. Shouldn't watch him. You shouldn't watch him. He's crazy.
I don't watch him, but he was showing the Italian guys, and I do believe
Stupid.
their investigation, unfortunately.
It's stupid.
You know why?
But that's not what I'm talking about, Jumpy. I'm talking about something over that
Yes,
in inside the
yes,
pyramid. Yeah.
yeah, on top, yeah.
But you're too
something that was
fixated on
hidden.
two Italian pseudoscientists that really wanna be right and doesn't even really have a clue what they're talking about.
I just, the images, they explain
Do you
themselves.
really think that there's like four spirals going down underneath the pyramid? They already been underneath the pyramids. There's shafts inside the pyramid that go underneath the pyramid.
Yeah, but they haven't. Have they shown it
Yeah,
on videos?
yes.
Because there are some videos circulating with those
You need
metal
to start
rods.
googling some stuff before you come to conclusions. Don't watch all the bullshit and just think it's all right. Yeah.
Money.
Uh,
Vicente, Trevor. I've seen some documentaries with other Egyptologists who they don't say they believe the Italian guys, but they um they know there's hidden passages underneath and stuff like that.
there's hidden passages all over Giza. We already have them mapped
Exactly.
out.
But some are not explored yet, right?
It doesn't matter. There is no city under there. We already have underground cities, Derinkuyu in Turkey. Yeah.
Yeah, and
It can hold
Europe
maybe
is full of places
5,000
underground.
people. Yeah. And it's underground. The whole city is underground. And it's 4 or 5,000 years old. So fuck the pyramids.
So do you think that was because of the ice, right?
Nah.
Or
I
any
think
cataclysm?
they were tired of the sun. Nothing happened. It was all okay. They were just tired of the sun, and so they decided to live underground. If you can
Maybe it
and
was
why
too
not?
warm. Too warm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if you can,
Or to hide
it's
from
very
dinosaurs
soft
or something.
rock. It's very soft rock there, so they could bury down very easy. Yeah. But there's many places around the world that's older than the pyramids, and yeah.
Yep. Do you know we have some sculptures on the stones here in Portugal? It's called Foz Coa, and I wanted to go there with my family.
Yeah, why not?
I seriously, maybe on my birthday next year.
I've been to some places here. Like I have some places close to me from Stone Age and Bronze Age. Yeah. That's a couple of thousand years ago. It's
Wow.
interesting to see. But there's no big castles or big buildings here in Norway. It's only small, tiny boroughs or Viking houses
Ah.
type. Yeah.
And they don't. You probably have a lot of. Oh, what did I do?
What do you do?
The phone is blocking because it was next to the other phone.
Kallag?
Kalag?
Kallag is
Is
here.
Kalag here?
I see her over in the
Where?
chat. I had to look twice.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the chat.
Me
Actually,
neither.
it
I
doesn't.
see it now.
It's not updating my chat.
6:07. So it's almost half an hour ago. Alright.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Awesome.
So what's your plan for tomorrow, today, tonight?
Um, the day is pretty much ending.
Yeah,
Um,
6:30 here.
we went to have lunch out. We went to a little pastry shop nearby to have lunch. And now my kids are watching a movie. Oh, the movie's done. They're watching Bluey now.
I'm gonna make some wok after we've been talking. I'm gonna make some wok.
Chinese? You're gonna make Chinese?
I
A
don't
wok?
know, but yeah, I'm gonna make. I have pork, beef, marinated in chili and mango.
Wow, that looks
And I have
nice.
some vegetables that I can put in.
Your grandma
Uh,
gonna eat that as well?
no, she been at dinner today. She don't want
Oh,
more
oh,
energy.
she's had already.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'll make it extra spicy because only I'm gonna eat it. I'll make it extra spicy. I like spicy. Spicy is
Sidvich, did
good.
you see my short videos I did tasting the
No, I haven't seen
frozen
it.
fruit? Okay, so I've tried like frozen raspberries,
Oh, that's good.
but one of them is covered with dark chocolate, and the other one is covered with milk and milk chocolate.
And
So I've had both of them, and I have to tell you, the first one, because it was frozen, it was like an explosion, of taste. So it was amazing, really nice. But it was strong on my teeth as well because it's frozen. It's you cannot, swallow straight away because it's too cold. But it
you
was
get
amazing. And
brain
the second
freeze.
one was kinda, a little bit. On the second time, it was better. It was sweeter. But the second time, they weren't frozen. They were only in the fridge.
Mm.
Pooja, what's up? Okay, so let me go on my other phone so I can give Pooja the moderator. But
Isn't
I
that
tell you,
the
it was really nice.
moderator? Oh no, it's not the moderator.
No.
No, it's not the
But now
moderator.
you are, sister. Big hugs, Pooja,
Poopy poopy
and
toots.
hope you have a wonderful week.
Is
This is my
everybody
friend, my
blue?
brother, Sidvich. Yes,
Hey.
I do like everyone blue so everybody can connect with each other.
Mm.
And I tell you, man, it's been really peaceful with everyone blue, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
that's only
I,
working up until a certain point when somebody blue deletes somebody else blue and you're gonna get in trouble.
yes, but you need to give them a bigger wrench if you want them to eliminate other blue people. And I give them all the same blues, so nobody can block anyone. You can only block who's not a moderator, and so I gotta catch them quick to give them the wrench.
Kapla.
Either way, I have to admit it's been very calm. I don't want to say things too early, so trolls will stop by just to troll me, you know.
Ah, have you
But
no, have you ever heard such utter bullshit?
the thing is that, if you're
Nobody
angry,
gonna
you are a
troll
troll.
you. You're
You know what I mean?
you're the you're fucking the beautiness of
Yes, but
Canada.
what I mean is, you can always be a troll. And how do you deal with trolls? You become a troll, you know?
You don't have
So,
to
like,
ask
I'm
me.
talking
I'm
with you like
Norwegian.
normally. If a troll comes by, I'll say, F off, your mother is this and that, go and lose some weight or something, you know?
Jumpy.
And
I'm
then they will
Norwegian. You don't have
they
to
will
teach
leave
me
me
about
alone
trolls. Where does trolls come from?
for Norway. And they eat stone. They love stones.
Do I look like an Egyptian queen if I do this?
Cleopatra. You know Cleopatra, she wasn't Egyptian.
Cleopatra.
We say Cleopatra here.
No, you don't.
Yes? Cleopatra.
That's not
Like
right.
Cleopatra. It looks
Okay,
strange, Cleopatra. So it's Cleopatra.
Cleopatra. That's what I said.
Either way, remember, even trolls need love, you know?
Now I'm feeling like a troll.
No, Sid, you're not cold blooded. You're very warm blooded.
Maybe I should troll you a little bit.
You're like warm blooded, like reptilians.
If I get my keyboard here, I could troll you a little bit.
No, let's leave the trolling for the trolls.
Nah, we'll see.
Pooja, please connect with everyone. Waffle Daves is a good friend. Why can't I go up and down? Oh, here I am. Adrian, Bud Files are good friends. Sitvich, he doesn't care about numbers, but he's a good friend. He's very good in advice. He never gave me bad advice. He never asked me to jump off a bridge.
That's true.
So we have to bless that. Either way, anything new on the UFO things? I'm trying to remember something new that people are talking about.
I got something.
There's the meteorite.
Can I roast you?
Yes.
John P thinks he's the Indiana Jones of YouTube. But half his ancient discoveries come from Reddit. A thread and a dream he had after too much chorizo. My bro is
Thank
out
you.
there connecting Templars to Wi-Fi signals like it's a Netflix documentary nobody asked for.
Thank you.
Love you, John P.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. That was a gross.
I didn't know that you were making a Netflix documentary about the Templars. That's interesting.
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not making a documentary. But do you
Uh,
know that I thought about that, Sidvich? I thought about making a documentary to, to get my Elon Musk ramp to the sky.
uh,
For the liftoff for Famehood.
of course.
But I would need the help of my brother Sidvich to the editing.
Make your documentary a live stream. You call it "Here's My Life," and then you start by yourself. You talk about your early life and what you did, then what happened,
So so I was
and then
thinking a
through the
good
live stream, you invite different people to talk about different things.
one of the things that I would like to do was that what I talked to you maybe next year when I go visit we call them pinturas rupestres. It's like those paintings they have in America, in Arizona, on the rocks. Those red rocks.
Yeah.
The indigenous markings. It's
Mm.
kind of that, but they have animals and
I
mostly
know
is
they
animal.
have that here. The
But
rock carve.
but
It's called
Sidvich
rock carvings. Yeah.
rock carving, yes, but Sidvich, do you think I'm going there to look for the animals carvings? No, no. I'm going to
No,
look
you need to go there to read the book.
for the aliens, man. I'm gonna see
No, no,
if there's
dude.
any.
If you read the whole stone, it's a book.
Exactly, yes.
It
And
tells you like,
I'm not
oh, I
sure. I'm not
came here,
sure.
my hand. Here's the animals I caught. Here's where I slept. You know,
Yeah,
that's
but
normally what they
maybe I
carve.
can find something about the spacecraft. I have a feeling that
You never know.
we have been visited forever. You know.
If you ever figure out how to make a time machine, I would like to install it in the Heart of Gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because then we can use the improbability engine to power up the time machine.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be good.
Do you want to
That
show?
would be
Do
good.
you want to show? Do you want to show the Heart of Gold video?
I don't think I can do that now.
No, because you
Mm.
can share the screen and stuff.
That depends on what browser I'm on. Yeah. Back to YouTube.
Someone is doing not is doing some houseworks next to us, and
So
there's a black cat over
where's
there.
that video?
Which one?
Uh,
The Heart of Gold.
View playlist.
It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
If you write Sidvich Heart of Gold, it will appear, I'm sure.
I'm looking.
Okay, we just hit 1 hour.
I got one. Okay, let's see if I
Okay,
can.
so do you know how to share? And I'll get you.
I'm gonna try.
And then I'll press the button.
Share screen. Whole screen. Okay.
There it is.
Did I share the audio? Hang on. I don't know if I shared the audio.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. I'm gonna do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Right. Now.
Here it
Put
is.
it up.
It's up.
You see this?
Oh yeah. Is that it?
In the vast empty
Nice.
stars twinkle like distant embers in a dark ocean, the spaceship drifted effortlessly. Its sleek, shining hull reflected the faint glow of nearby nebulas, cutting through the cosmos with elegance and power. Inside, two figures sat in the cockpit, surrounded by flashing panels and displays tracking the impossible trajectories of their journey. Sid, the tall, laid-back pilot with scruffy hair and a smirk that barely face, leaned back in his chair. His boots were kicked up on the console, and a glowing drink hovered lazily beside him.
Well, Gigi, I reckon this is our smoothest jump yet.
Gigi, his partner in cosmic exploration and chaos, was far less relaxed. His brow was furrowed, and he kept adjusting his goggles as he scrutinized the improbability drive's readout.
Nice music.
You know better than to trust the drive. 1 second we're floating along, and the next, we could turn into a pair of sentient toasters or end up in a dimension where everything smells like cheese.
You worry too much, my friend. Relax. The improbability drive has a mind of its own, sure, but it always gets us where we need to go, eventually.
Eventually.
I think we've got a problem. The drive just hit 1.2 billion to 1 against odds. We're in for something really improbable.
Before Sid could respond, the shuddered violently. The stars outside blurred, twisted, and transformed. For a brief moment, everything around them turned into a swirling vortex of random objects, a giant teapot, dancing penguins, and a flock of rubber ducks. But then with a jolt, everything snapped back into place. The improbability drive hummed to a stop.
See, nothing to worry about.
But Gigi's face had gone pale.
Sid, look outside.
Sid turned his head toward the main viewport. Where there should have been the familiar blackness of space, there was
I love this music.
a massive, glowing object hovered in the distance, pulsating with smoke. It looked like a planet, but unlike any planet they'd ever seen. Its surface
It was the
shifted
Boogosphere.
in purple, red, constantly changing like a living, breathing organism.
What in the void is that?
I don't know, but I think the drive might have just brought us to the most improbable place in the universe.
The ship's systems whirred as they tried to scan the anomaly, but no readings made any sense. The planet,
Nice.
seemed to defy all logic. A voice suddenly echoed through the ship's speakers, a calm, soothing female voice.
Welcome, travelers. You have arrived at the nexus of improbability. What do you seek?
Sid looked at Gigi wide-eyed.
Nexus of what now? I told you this would happen.
Sid's eyes widened in sudden
Thanks,
surprise.
brother.
Jimbo, of course, he'll know what to do.
He kicked his feet off the console, cracking his knuckles. With a quick motion, he swiped open a holographic display, bringing up their contacts list.
You think Jimbo's going to help? Last time we called him, he nearly got us stranded in a black hole.
Sid grinned.
Come on. Jimbo's a little eccentric, sure, but he's the best cosmic fixer out there. If anyone knows how to handle a nexus of improbability, it's him.
With a few taps, Sid initiated the call. The holographic screen fizzled, displaying static for a moment, then settled on the image of a chaotic workshop. Wires, glowing orbs, and strange gadgets filled the room. In the middle of the chaos stood Jimbo, balding with a scruffy beard and thick goggles perched on his forehead. He wore an oversized mechanic's jumpsuit that seemed too small for him, revealing a tangle of tools stuffed into every pocket. Jimbo's eyes lit up when he saw Sid and GG.
Well, if it isn't the dynamic duo, what in the name of galactic mechanics have you two done now?
Sid leaned back, smiling.
We're having a little situation. They just took us to some place called the Nexus of Improbability. Ever heard of it?
Jimbo's face fell instantly. His jovial expression turned to one of concern, and he leaned in closer to the screen, his face now dominating the display.
The Nexus of Improbability. Are you serious, Sid? That place, it's not supposed to exist.
Great, just what we needed to hear.
Jimbo scratched his head, looking more serious than they'd ever seen him.
Listen, you two. The Nexus is a convergence point, a place where every possible and impossible reality collides. You're lucky you're still in one piece, let alone in the right form. Things tend to go sideways there real fast.
It's a
Sid
long
chuckled,
video.
trying to play it cool.
Yeah, well, we're still in
Yep.
one piece for now. What do we do, Jimbo? We can't just sit here and wait for the ship to turn into a giant banana.
No problem, brother. I like it.
Listen closely. There's only one way
How,
out of
I
this.
don't remember it.
Make a choice. The Nexus will present you with something, an object, a riddle, a something. Whatever it
good.
is, it'll be weird. You've got to solve it, accept it, or find a way to understand it. Only then will the improbability drive a line with the right universe and take you back to normal space.
So we have to play along with whatever weirdness it throws at us?
Exactly. But, and this is important, don't trust anything you see. The Nexus is notorious for bending reality. What you think is real might not be, and what seems absurd might be your only lifeline.
Suddenly the ship's lights dimmed, and the voice of the Nexus returned, echoing through. Nexus, your first challenge is upon you, travelers. What do you seek? Jimbo's voice crackled through the speakers.
This is it, boys. Whatever it asks, answer wisely. I'll keep my comms open in case you need me, but remember, trust nothing, question everything.
Sid exchanged a glance with GG, who gulped nervously. The voice spoke again, this time softer, as if testing them. Nexus, what is the most improbable thing you can imagine? Sid looked at GG, then back at the shimmering planet outside. His smirk returned, but there was an edge of seriousness.
Most improbable thing, huh? Well, we're aboard the Anything's Possible.
GG swallowed hard, his hands trembling slightly over the controls.
Sid, we need to be careful here. The Nexus is watching. This could get real messy.
Sid leaned forward, his smirk widening as the words seemed to rise from deep within his memory, almost as if the universe itself whispered it into his mind.
Rosebud.
The word hanging in the air for a moment, weighty with meaning. GG shot him a bewilderment.
What? How could that possibly be?
Before he could finish, the ship shuddered as if struck by an invisible force. The shimmering colors of the Nexus intensified, swirling faster and faster outside the viewport until the entire planet seemed to dissolve into a kaleidoscopic whirlpool of light. Suddenly, with a soft click, all the controls on went dark. The flashing displays and blinking lights went still, and even the hum of the improbability drive ceased. Everything was quiet. For a moment, the silence was deafening, save for the steady breathing of the two men inside the cockpit. Then a soft chime through the ship, and the soothing voice of the Nexus returned, this time with a tone of quiet reverence. Nexus, correct. Rosebuds, the key to opening the Nexus. You may proceed, travelers. Sid blinked, looking down at his hands.
Wait, what? That actually worked?
Gigi's jaw hung open in disbelief.
How did you even know that?
I don't know, man. It just felt right. Maybe I'm just a genius after all.
More like impossibly lucky. We're in a nexus of improbability after all.
Outside, the swirling vortex of colors began to part, revealing a swift beam of light. It stretched out into the void, and as they floated toward it, the entire ship vibrated with anticipation. The light grew brighter, surrounding them, until the whole cockpit was bathed in an ethereal glow. Jimbo's voice crackled through the comms, excitement in his tone.
You did it. I don't know how, but you did it. You're about to pass through the Nexus. Sid, GG, this is it. Hold on to your butts.
With a final burst of light, the shot forward into the beam. For a fleeting moment, everything seemed to stretch and warp. The cockpit, the stars, even Sid and GG themselves, as they were pulled through the very fabric of reality. and then just as quickly it was over. The ship lurched as it emerged from the beam, back into the quiet vastness of space. The improbability drive purred softly, the ship humming along smoothly once more. Sid glanced around, his hands gripping the controls. The view outside was familiar, stars, planets, and the deep black of space. Gigi exhaled deeply, sinking into his seat.
Are we due back?
The voice of the Nexus whispered one
Yes, we're
final
back.
time, its presence fading away like a dream. Nexus, you have passed the first threshold, travelers, but your journey is far from over. Sid gave Gigi a sidelong grin.
Looks like we made it through the first round.
Gigi, still pale, shook his head.
Barely.
Suddenly, a new ping echoed from the ship's console, a nearby signal.
Well, what do we have here?
A holographic map of nearby space popped up, revealing
Crazy shit, huh?
It's almost right. Is it
Yeah,
finished?
so crazy. No, it's not. It's only halfway.
Oh, it's only half. Okay, I think people got the gist.
Here you go.
Sid and Jim and John and Walt blasting off.
No, that's not
To
the right
halt.
one.
William Bat, their
Is it this one? This one? No. This one?
Sid and Jim and John and Walt blasting off.
I just watched your messages.
William Bat, they're on the go. Cosmic lights begin to glow. Sid and Jim and John and Walt blast.
Sid loves to dance all night. Jimbo's got that beat so tight. John sings with all his might. Only pants makes it right. Sid, Jimbo, and John, we're here
Pants.
till dawn, singing our goofy song.
Welcome to the Only
Only
Pants
Pants
Show.
goes on.
That's the happy song.
Alright. Stop sharing, or maybe it can. No, it's not on my private thing here. So I can't play your favorite song here.
It's not around. It's not there, right?
No, it's on my StreamYard. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
But you can't you go to suno.com and have access to everything?
Yes, but I have to find it.
Usually, yeah, but you have to go to the browser you usually use and write Suno, and then it will go straight to your page. I think that's what happens with me.
You're crazy.
And then when you're there, you can send me the original file
No.
through Discord. That would be wonderful. Yeah, it's easy. No, it's not easy. You don't have to do it now, but
Let's see.
do it later so you can send me the original file. I would
I
love
don't
that music,
have it
bro.
on here. That's not my. Right. Sign in. Sign in with Google. I think that's
I
the
hope
right
it
one.
works.
Library.
Singing that goofy song.
Oh, here we go. The Ballad on John P. Do you
But
see this
are
thing?
you on Suno?
Yeah. I'm gonna share my whole screen. I have no secrets here.
You don't have to, but you can. So you're gonna send me the file of the music
No, it's my music.
through Discord?
No.
Please, the skies, just the skies music. I'll tell it's yours. I won't say it's my music. You know that.
I know that, but
I really love that music, man. And I
it's
want the
mine.
complete, perfect audio. So, because the one I did is crappy, really crappy.
That's not it. But that's it.
You made a lot of them. You made a lot of them. Do you want to share it?
Stars begin.
Okay,
We're
it's here.
it's off the ride with these wild cosmic vibes. It's time to glide. We're blasting off, no fear in sight. There's
That's not it.
Cameras on the helm sits at the screen.
That's the one.
Beam. Jimbo's got the tunes cranked up on
So
high.
you need to download
Rolling in a purple
the
heat
whole
with
music,
we're
and
racing
then when you download it, you send me to Discord.
vibes. It's
Okay?
time to glide. We're blasting off, no fear in sight. Through suspicious skies into the night. Jimbo's beats got the ship in flow. Hold on tight, let's watch it glow. Oh, we're flying high through the suspicious skies. Spinning planets, comets in our eyes. We've got to see John, Jimbo, and Gigi. We're at the stars,
GG.
free. Oh, oh, suspicious skies, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, into the unknown, let it show. Sid's mapping orbits like a cosmic king. John's lost in space, just doing his thing. Cabra steering steady on course we soar. Jimbo's remixing the engines roar. Gigi's watching planets fade out of view, wondering where the black holes grew. Suspicious lights flicker past our eyes. Are we dreaming or chasing the skies? We're blasting off, no fear in sight. Through suspicious skies into the night. Jimbo's beats got the ship in flow. Hold on tight, let's watch it glow. Oh, we're flying high through the suspicious skies. Spinning planets, comets in our eyes. We've got to see John, Jimbo, and Gigi. We'll ride the stars, we'll set them free. Oh, oh, suspicious skies, here we go. Oh, oh, into the unknown, let it show. The blasting off, no fear in sight. Through suspicious skies into the night. Jimbo's beats got the ship in flow. Hold on tight, let's watch it glow. Oh, we're flying high through the suspicious skies. Spinning planets, comets in our eyes. With Gabber, Sid, John, Jimbo, and Gigi. We'll ride the stars, we'll set them free.
Oh,
Oh, suspicious skies, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
The stars are closer, but the air is thin.
Beautiful.
Start pulling us in. What's ahead? We don't even know, but with his crew, we'll steal the show. Sid's calculating, John's losing track. Gabber's ready for a gravity attack. Jimbo's jamming, Gigi's got the beat. We're a spacebound crew, can't be beat. Oh, we're flying high through the suspicious skies. Spinning planets, comets in our eyes. Gabber, Sid, John, Jimbo, and Gigi. We'll ride the stars, we'll set them free. Oh, the skies, here we go. Oh, oh, into the unknown, let it show. Suspicious skies, we're on a trip, no turning back, let's take the dip. Gabber, Sid,
Oh
John,
my God. Beautiful.
always be free.
So, Stidbits, do you want to save it now since you're there?
hmm?
Do you want to save this music to your computer now?
I already sent it to you on Discord.
No, you haven't.
Shut up.
Not this one. I promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
sharing my screen, right? Do you see this? What do you think this is? This is
Ah, you
my
just
message.
sent it now. Okay. Sorry.
There.
Damn it, I woke up my daughter again.
Oh no, that's the wrong. That what I now I sent the wrong. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh no, it's not here yet.
it's
Not on
it's
Discord.
Jumpy. Do you see this? I'm uploading a file. Let's see. Downloads. There. This. Upload. Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
Aliens Forever. I just saw it. I think it's here.
There you
Let me
go.
see.
Now
Aliens
you have it.
Forever. Oh,
Jumpers on the home sent at the screen.
yes. Oh, beautiful Sitwich. How can I save this?
Ain't gonna tell you.
How can I save this?
I ain't gonna tell you. It's my song.
It doesn't say how I can save
My
it.
song. Yeah.
Gigi, I cannot save it,
At
brother.
least now you can play it when you want to. You told me to send it to you. I sent it to you. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I need the whole file. Or the
No, you
audio
don't.
file.
No, it's my song.
Because there's a way I could save it if it was the original file.
No, it's mine.
I know, but I can reproduce it, but not perfectly. I need the
You could
perfect
go to
file.
Suno and you could type in, make me a techno ballad about Jimbo, Sid, and Gigi on the Heart of Gold.
And
There's
John
some
P. and Skies.
Scott.
Yes, but this is not the version I wanted. I wanted the. It doesn't even allow me to open it, so I could
You
save
just
it.
listen to it, you stupid motherfucker.
You did that last time. That's not what I wanted, brother.
Well, I let you play it.
You can give me the video file or the
No,
audio file.
no.
You gave me the Crazy Crew.
So,
You gave me the Jimbo song.
so.
So that could be the last one you give me.
No. This is my
The Skies
intro when
song.
I do streaming. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna use it as my intro.
I don't care.
I'm just gonna use it on my
It's
lives
mine.
and say to everyone it was Sid
You
Bitch who
can
made
do.
it.
How much you gonna pay me for it?
20 subscribers.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly.
you want some ching? I'll give you
Nah.
my PlayStation Eye.
No, you ain't gonna get it.
That's
It's not
$5.
yours. Now I need to go and fix the toilet. Fucking.
What happened?
My grandmother been at the toilet and now it keeps running.
Okay, so that could be that top part. Usually it does break.
Oh, for
So it's always running a little bit, right? Not a lot.
my cell
It
phone.
it could be that it's not well like interconnected, so you just have to
I'm
check
gonna
it a
make
little
a
bit
phone
better.
call. Let's see. I'm gonna call
Did
my
you know I've
grandmother
checked on
and say,
YouTube
"Can you
about
fix the toilet?"
And you say, I can try fixing it, and then Scott, love your brother. And if it doesn't work, you have to call the plumber. But it's not a big fix, you know.
I'm calling. Kan du ordne doen? Takk skal du ha. Done. It's done. Now it's gonna stop. Let's see.
What? You called the plumber?
Nah, I called my grandmother upstairs. I said, yeah, go and kick the toilet. No,
I
it
don't
stopped.
advise kicking it. Oh,
No,
it stopped.
Yeah. I told
Okay,
her go
so
kick the toilet. Yeah.
it does work then.
Yeah, I'm going up soon, but I didn't want to go up yet, just to come
Yeah.
back down and go up again. So I just called my grandmother upstairs.
And she fixed the problem. Wonderful.
Easy peasy.
I think we did a good live today.
I think we did okay.
We had some astronauts with
Astronauts?
big
Any
improbabilities.
astronauts?
We ended with the star Suspicious Skies, our brother. He's sleeping because he went to a party last night.
Poor suspicious
It was
guys.
a big
No
house.
wonder everybody's suspicious. He's suspicious.
Querem lanchinho?
Oh,
Okay, my
yeah.
kids are hungry and they want to eat as well.
What you gonna make? You gonna make dinner?
No, it's not dinner yet. It's snack time.
When do you make dinner?
About 2 hours.
Do you
Less,
make
maybe
dinner?
1 hour or something. Meninas, e tu também queres queijo fiambre, Vicente? Só queijo.
There's more people here.
They want sandwich. Curb, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. I'll see you later at Wales, abandoned Wales.
Huh? What's that?
It's a channel of a friend of us. Abandoned Wales. Ouch. He's a nice friend
Yeah,
of
I
us, Gareth.
understand. I'm Norwegian, so I'm a whale hunter, and I do like my whale meat. We only get it once a year, maybe in the shop here, but it's that fucking good.
Pode ser metade de croissant para cada Vicente, pode ser metade de croissant para cada
It's really good.
Okay, I think yes.
It's the best.
So my kids,
ever. You know what the best fish is?
Which one? The
Jumpy?
whale?
Yeah, best fish is the whale.
Codfish?
No, best fish is the
Oh,
whale.
I didn't know that.
After the
But
whale,
whale
it's
is not a fish.
I don't care. It lives in the ocean.
Ah, okay.
It's a fish. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know because it's so big. I don't see it as a fish.
Considered a
That's the reason,
mammal
really.
because it breathes air. That's the only reason. It
Yeah,
looks like a fish. It swims like
exactly.
a fish. And we hunt them
Yeah,
still
but
in
it.
Norway. We still hunt them.
Yeah,
A
but you
few of them.
probably hunt them and you procreate them as well.
Yeah,
Am I
and
right?
also the best perfumes in the whole world, they are made out of
Yes.
whale fat. It's called
Yes.
musk.
Yes. Yep. Elon Musk.
No.
I know. You said Musk, right?
Yes, it's called musk.
Okay, Musk. That's why I was joking about.
It's made out of whale pretty much. It's the stuff that people don't eat. Yeah. But whale meat, like the sometimes a year, we get the luxury here, yeah, and you can buy like whale beef,
Wow.
and it's almost like
Once a
cow
year?
beef. Yeah, once or twice a year.
Shh.
Yeah, you
But
know,
for the public, right? For
you're
everyone.
not you're not supposed to hunt them whatsoever. It's against the law all over the world. Yeah, only Norway and Japan
Not all over the
can.
world.
Yeah. Yes.
There are many people who still hunt them,
Well,
like
it's illegal all over
China,
the world except in Norway and China and Japan.
Alaska.
No, it's
No?
illegal in Alaska. You can't hunt whales in Alaska, you silly.
But the Alaskans eat whales. How come? It's a
Uh,
tradition.
I think you need to Google it. You'll get smarter just by Googling it. Even though it won't
Yeah,
tell you
but I've heard
everything,
that
just
it's a tradition.
yeah.
Look, if it's a tradition for the people who live in Alaska, the natives, I think the government will give at least, you know, once a year maybe, or like in Norway.
Now
I
I
don't know.
got that chat invite on the PlayStation. I have to say, hey
Yeah.
fuckers, I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna say that. Hey
Either way,
fuckers.
um, either way, we had a good time. I want to thank everybody for coming here. Everybody, Curb, Scott, Roger, Pooja. I like the name Pooja. Paranormal Walks, M Dog, MK, Super Dave, love you, brother. Dave's Waffle House, hope you have a wonderful holidays, my brother. See you soon. Bud Files and Adrian. Number one, Adrian, today. And
They
we want to give a big thanks to Sidvich as well for
there's
stopping
Waffle
by today
House.
here. Dave's Waffle House. And hope to see you
Had to
guys on the
give it
next
up.
one.
Had to give it up for the fucking chickens. Ducklings. Ugly ducklings forever.